good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are watching this. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do a quick video on frequently asked questions. Just going to be answering the questions that were sent to me. First question, how long have you had locks? This is actually my third set of locks. My first set was lock extensions. I kept those for about a year. I didn't like how they felt like on my skin. It didn't feel like natural hair. It just annoyed me, so I ended up taking them out. My second set, I had those for 3 years, and I didn't like how skinny they were, so I ended up taking those out as well. And I'm now on my third set, and I love these. They are a lot thicker. So this set of locks that I have now, I started in 2019. It's been 5, almost 6 years now, and I don't plan on cutting them at all this time. How did you start your locks? I started my locks with the coils. Again, I knew what size I wanted my locks to be, so the bigger the parts, the bigger your locks will be. The smaller the parts, obviously that gives you it'll give you more locks, but your locks will be skinnier. But it also depends on how thick your hair is. So the top of my head is a lot thinner. The back of my head is a lot thicker. So there's that. Next question, who maintains your locks? I do. I retwist my own hair. I wash my own hair. The only time that I'll go to a loctician is if I want a style. And I usually only get a style for like special occasions. So like if I'm going to a wedding, for example, or for like my birthday, just, want to be pampered, I let somebody else do it. And it's more so of because I want them to do it because I want a style. Other than that, my hair is always down like this, or I usually always wear my hair up like this in a ponytail. Like while I'm at home, it stays in a ponytail. It's not always in a style, or it's not always down either. Next question. How often do you wash and retwist your hair? Wash and retwist, I probably only wash my hair maybe like every 3 months, maybe 2. I probably would go 4 if I could. The only time I wash my hair is if I feel like I need to, and the feeling is my hair is like uncontrollably like itchy. That's my body telling me that my head is dirty, and I'll wash my hair. And I use Design Essentials shampoo and conditioner. I don't use leave-in conditioner at all because I don't want buildup in my hair. So after I wash my hair, I do sit underneath the dryer. I don't retwist it at all. I just sit underneath the dryer. And then I'll put this castor oil on my head, but I only put it inside of my scalp. I don't put it on my locks. Once it's on my scalp and I kind of rub it in, whatever is left on my hand, I'll just kind of like wipe it on my hair. But I won't, kind of like dig it in there because I don't want any buildup. Next question, how long does it take hair to lock? So it depends on your hair texture. With this being my third set of locks, I would say with my second or my first natural, just my hair locking itself, it took about like 8 to 12 months. You have to go through that ugly stage, as we know. But even during that ugly stage, I was always putting stuff on my hair. I stayed like doing like crochets over top of my hair. I always wore wigs over top of my hair. I just didn't like that ugly stage at all. But again, that's something that you have to get used to. So the last question I got is, what will make my hair grow? To answer that question bluntly, leave your hair alone. Do not get it twisted every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. Um, it's not a style that is meant to look cleaned up all the time. I will show you a reel of my hair. So like this right here, I'm not getting this retwisted at all. It looks frizzy and all of that right now. Get you a lot of headbands. Get you a lot of hats. Because if you leave your hair alone, it will grow. Stop getting it retwisted. Stop getting it interlocked every 2-3 weeks. Literally just leave your hair alone. And even cover it up when you're first waiting for it to lock up. Pin it up. And when I say pin it up, put it in a ponytail if it's kind of like getting on your nerves, or wear a scarf to cover up those crazy looking days. And it's okay to put like a little edge control on your hair to lay it down, but do not retwist it. Do not interlock it. Just leave it alone. I've noticed for my hair that if I leave my hair alone, and I just, wash it whenever I know that it's dirty, my hair grows like really, really fast. Like real fast. Again, as you can see in this picture, my hair is down my back. But yeah, I think I answered all the questions. If you guys have any additional questions for me, please let me know. I will answer them down in the comments as much as I can. But peace and blessings.